Hey guys, David Choi here, author of Raving Fan Customers, and in this video, I'm going to show you quickly what my late mentor, Chet Holmes, taught me, which is what I call the 5 levels of buying stages, or what I like to call buyer's pyramids. So basically, in this video, what you learn is the 5 different levels of your customers' buying stages. Okay, so I'm going to quickly walk you through this pyramid, and I'm going to show you how you can apply this to your business at the end. Okay, so I'm just going to do this very quickly. So I'm going to show you the first 30%, which is what known as the lowest level, the lowest buying stages, and there are 30% of your customers or clients who are not interested in buying from you. So what that means is whatever you say or do, they'll just say, no, I'm totally not interested. And then I'm going to show you the next level, what I call so this is the first level. The second level is also another 30% of your customers or clients. What happens is they think they are not interested. This one is they know they are not interested. This is they think they are not interested. So what's the word? They think they are not interested. This is key here. So what happens? What's the difference between I know I'm not interested and I think I'm not interested? I'll explain more later in the video. So I'm going to show you the next level, which is also another 30%. And these numbers are not made up. They have been researched. If you want to find more information, you can just feel free to go Google Chet Holmes, and he has more the research and the stats behind this, but this is the basic. If not, I'll take a day to go through all the numbers. But the buying level, the third buying level, so this is the first, second, and the third. The third buying level is what I call they are not thinking about it. So you got the I know I'm not interested, I think I'm not interested. The third one is I'm not thinking about it. So what happens is it hasn't occurred in the client's or prospect's mind that they need your product or service. Okay, and the next one is 6%. 6% of your clients or customers are open to it. They are open to your product, your service, the idea of engaging with you, but they are not actively searching for it, which brings us to the last level, 3%. What does the 3% mean? The 3% means basically the people who are actively searching and buying your products now. So I'm going to give you a few examples on how you can apply this. So now you have a bunch of numbers and a bunch of words, but how does this apply to your business specifically? So I'm going to show you. Right now, most of the businesses that I know and you may have engaged with is they function at a 3% level. So they are doing discounts, they're doing promotions, they're doing sales. What that does is they're engaging with the people who are actively buying now. Imagine 100 clients. 100 clients, out of 100, 3 people are actively buying now, and then you got 10 different competitors fighting for that 3 people. That doesn't make sense because you'll be wasting a lot of time, energy, and resources into it. And when you actively target the 3%, it's called the red ocean. Like some of you may have heard red ocean, blue ocean. So what you want to do is you want to move down the buying phase, and then you want to engage your customers at a lower level. So I'm going to give you an example here. 30% they know they're not buying now. They're completely not interested. There's no point in engaging them because they know whatever you say, they will just turn you off. But anyone above the second level, especially the 6% and 30%, even they are open to it, and then they are not thinking about it. But if you are able to raise their awareness, raise their needs, their wants to buying now, what happens is that you can close the sale even before they reach this buying stage. So how do you do that? So let me give you an example. 3% of people are actively buying or looking for cars in Singapore, for example. And then you got the 6% is like, oh, I'm open to buying a car. I need a car, but I'm not actively searching for a car. You got 30% is, oh, I take the MRT, I walk to work, but I haven't thought about buying a car. And then 30% is, I think I don't need a car, and then 30% is, I definitely don't need a car. So how can you apply this? So everyone, if you're a car salesman or if you're selling cars, for example, what happens is everyone is fighting here is like, come buy my car, come buy my car, come buy my car. But there's because the market's so small, what we want to do is we want to move down. So in order to move down and bring your customers up to the 3%, what you want to do is you want to do what I call education. You want to educate your customers from a lower level, like I think I don't need it, I haven't thought about buying a car, and bring them up. So how do you bring your clients up to this phase? Is all about one thing, and that word is education. You want to educate your customers by bringing them up to this level. So for example, if I were to sell cars, for example, what I would do, very simple, is I would educate my customers on why they need a car, the time that they will save, the convenience it will give them, and then the ability to be on time, to show up, the prestige of having a car, for example, if you're selling premium cars. And what happens is, for the people who are not thinking about it or think they're not interested, they slowly, yeah, it makes sense, and then what happens is they move up this level, and then it becomes easier to sell them or close them on the spot. So I just want to show you this buyer's pyramid. I think it's really, really powerful because like what I'm doing right now, for some of you, you haven't ever thought about doing business or how you can use about the 5 stages of selling to your customers. And then some of you who you just haven't thought about it. And some of you who are open to it, but you are not actively searching for solutions. And what I'm doing right now is I'm educating you. I'm giving you education so you can see this and how does it apply to your business. So this is a conclusion about the buyer's pyramid, and what I want you to do is I want you to take this and I want you to think about how you can apply this to your business, and leave in the comments below how you can take this concept and apply it to your business. And where have you been functioning all this time? Have you been always actively engaging your clients on the 3% level? And if so, how can you move down and how you can educate your customers? I look forward to engaging with you. And if you like this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and then I have plenty of resources, plenty of trainings, and I'll see you in another video or hopefully at a live event. Feel free to connect me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat, and I'll see you on the other side.